20 now. Just basically fit in. What have I fitted in this morning? 15 minutes mobility, 15 minutes cardio, then came back, another 15 minutes cardio for my mums, okay? All before school run and after school run, and in the middle of also having a little bit of a dodgy tummy. I can only think it was the food that I made last night. Okay, when you're texting your mums on the phone, on the toilet, saying you are running late for a live because you're on the toilet. That's how it is sometimes, right? Just saying it out there. Does anybody else take their phone to the toilet? Okay, so we've got nobody actually live. I presume it's the time of day. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this live. I would love to connect with you. I'm doing this to help you. You know, I'm not doing this for myself. I know all this, yeah? I do all this, and that's why I'm in shape. So I want to go through 3 different food menus plans that have been sent to me. Now, as I said yesterday, I don't count calories, I count hormones and feelings and that kind of stuff. The trackers are great, you know, you can get the trackers, and everybody that sent me these food plans tell me that they're eating healthy, they're using MyFitnessPal, and they don't understand basically why they're not losing fat. I just looked at it and just could see straight away the issue. Now, I went a bit deeper with these ladies, and I talked about their hormone levels, how long they're going between eating, their stress levels, how they de-stress, what exercise they're doing or not doing. So it did go a bit deeper. This is just like the food that they sent me. So we're just going to go on it. So the first one, I'm not going to mention any names. So tea and biscuits. So breakfast, up at 5 with the little ones, tea and biscuits, and leftover jam on toast. Nursery drop off, got to work, naked bar at desk around 10 o'clock. Highly stressed, up at 5, 3 kids to get to nursery, school run, etc, driving to work, highly stressed. So we've had tea, biscuits, a bite of leftover jam on toast, naked bar at desk. It's now 10 o'clock, okay? So what she's had is sugar. Okay, biscuit, sugar. She's had leftover toast. Doesn't matter if it's got jam on top or not. We've got sugar there. We've got flour. We've got fluffy stuff. Our body doesn't like fluff, okay, and sugar. We've then got a naked bar. Now, these are high in sugar, and you can have a whole meal. If we're talking about calories, protein and fats in a naked bar, you can probably have a whole meal. And a naked bar isn't actually that filling. I'm always a little bit hungry after. And actually it can spike me to actually want more sugar, because it makes my body think, oh, sugar. Yeah, so it makes me want more sugar, okay? So it can trigger me later on in the day. Another snack of fruit and nuts, and late lunch, 2 o'clock lunch of chicken salad, Marks and Spencer's, some sort of chicken salad. Managed another snack, hungry on the school run, so had a protein ball thing. I think it's one of those My Protein things, which are great, emergency food, My Protein ball. And then tea was late after the kids went to bed at 8 o'clock. Spaghetti bolognese and gluten-free pasta. So is that healthy or not? Okay, so we've got chicken in there, we've got nuts, we've got seeds, we've got an eat naked bar, we've got a protein ball, we've got gluten-free pasta, and we've got veggie corn. So would you say that was healthy? Yeah, most people would, right? It's not unhealthy, but this will not reduce fat around the middle. Okay, so that kind of diet will not reduce fat around the middle. The lady's also highly stressed. She's eating sugar before anything else. I mean, before her lunch at 2 o'clock, if we retrack, the only thing she's eaten is biscuits, sugar, leftover toast, fluff, floury fluff, naked bar, sugar, and nuts, fats, snack, nuts and sugar. Okay, so sugar and fat don't really mix together that well. And then she's going till 2 o'clock and she's having a chicken salad, lettuce leaves. Yeah, have a few of them, but don't survive on lettuce leaves. Then she's got more sugar in her protein bar, which, yes, has got protein in it, obviously. And then a gluten-free pasta, I don't know what one it is. Some of them can be high in sugar, although they are better now. The corn, I think the corn's one of the reasons that she's bloating. I'd like to see her ditch that and try something else. And then her sauce, she said it was jar sauce, so more sugar and salt. Yeah, that is why she's not going to get rid of fat around the middle. Take into account as well, she said, she did a HIIT class at around 7 o'clock, that was it, and her dinner was 8:30 after the HIIT class. She's not eaten enough in the day to do that HIIT class. She has taken her body into starvation, hell of a lot of sugar. She's highly stressed, so she's highly stressing the body even more with that HIIT class. She's been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. She went to bed quite late. She was on her phone, la-di-da-di-da. I could go on and on, okay? She could put that in my fitness pal and it might come up all right. In my opinion, well, I know how to change that, okay? Next one, on a diet, Starbucks croissant on route, okay? This isn't actually from a mom. This lady is a mom, not a mom entrepreneur. Is it a woman entrepreneur? Well, anyway, she runs a very successful business. She's actually retired her partner, which is amazing. He's retired. He looks after the home, and I don't know. I don't understand it, but anyway. Starbucks croissant en route. Lunch, jacket potato, tuna and salad at some canteen that she was at. She was at a business thing. And tea was vegan chili con carne. So why is this lady not going to lose body fat? You kind of think, well, that's pretty good. Yeah, so why is she not going to lose body fat? Well, is it the croissant? It's not going to be the whole reason she carries fat around here and she's 3 stone overweight. No. Okay, one croissant's not going to kill you, okay? I so fancied a croissant this morning, I can't tell you. But I didn't. So what's in there or what's not in there? What is she missing out on? So she's a highly stressed out person. Yes, she's starting the day with coffee and fluff. Not a great thing to start the day. A jacket potato, great carbs. Tuna, great protein. Salad, again, not great. I don't think she had any mayonnaise on it. And then a tea. She's not snacking in between, so you think, well, that's quite good. Vegan chili con carne with rice. What's missing in there? What's really missing in there? Anybody? Is it fruit? Is she missing fruit? Is she missing nuts? Is there enough fat? You know, kind of like... She's missing what the other lady was missing as well. Her protein's good. Protein's really good. Me, I would want my fats not from a croissant, okay? The only other fat, that's the only real fat that she's got in there, so is she getting enough good fats for brain power? That doesn't mean that we then need to eat a salmon, an avocado, a bag of nuts, give me another fat, put olive oil on everything, okay? That's too much fat. She needs a little bit of fat, good fats. She's got huge, she said it was huge jacket potato, and she's got a vegan chili con carne with rice. So actually she's got quite a lot of carbs in there. Good carbs, let's say good carbs. I hate the word good or bad, but let's say good carbs. She's then got a salad and a vegan chili. She said was made up of basically sort of kidney beans, pulses, and some, I don't know, whatever vegans eat, some sort of vegan mince kind of thing. Okay, was it tempeh or Ceta? I don't know, I can't remember, some vegan thing. Okay, she says she always feels bloated. I would want to look at the legumes. Is that legumes? How do you pronounce that? In there are the lentils, that was it. Are the lentils, I'm trying to remember what these conversations with these women are the lentils keeping her bloated? I'd want to look at that. She's also got no green vegetables in there at all, no vegetables. She's got salad, okay, and a high bean thing with some mushrooms, which are great. Mushrooms are a fungi. And like the other lady, no green vegetables, no vegetables. Yeah, vegetables are really good for you. Most women miss out on them. They're high in fibre and they're high in carbs as well. Okay, so she could have had a tuna salad. What about a tuna with a load of tender stem broccoli, some green beans and something like that? Okay, about half, instead of a huge jacket potato. Well, she did say she put lots of butter on it. What about half that huge jacket potato, or a quarter of that huge jacket potato? Basically, a plate should look like mainly protein, a little bit of fat, and a hell of a lot of vegetables. That's what your plate should look like. So I'm giving away my top tips here. That's what my plates look like. If you've been following me, you will see what I eat. I give it away. I show it you. There it is. Boom. That's how you get the body. Okay? Breakfast, another lady here. Breakfast was fruit and yogurt. Snack was an oat bar. Lunch was a chicken wrap. Snack was fruit, tea, veggie stir fry. Okay? So veggie stir fry, not that many veggies went in there. She said she had it on some egg noodles, I think. We've got fruit. The oat bar had fruit in it. So we've got 3 lots of fruit that day, and not a hell of a lot of chicken. Okay, not a hell of a lot of fibre in with vegetables. Yeah, so can you see the trend? Can you see the trend? What are we missing out on, ladies? Vegetables. I don't have a plant-based diet, okay? I like meat. You can leave now if you don't like that. That's fine. That's your opinion. But these are highly stressed ladies, and you've just got to be tweaked that little bit. It doesn't take much. Now the issue is tweaking it, because you're now all going to go to Tesco's and you're going to buy loads of vegetables, and you're going to do it for a few days, and you're going to fall back into this pattern again, okay? The other thing that I see a lot of is people, when they're actually hungry, not having a meal. So if you saw my meal the other day at 10:30, I actually had a chicken stir fry, okay, because I was hungry. I could have gone and got some breadsticks and attacked the hummus. If you look at the chicken stir fry, if we're looking at the protein, the fats, the carbs, the macronutrients in the chicken stir fry compared to the pot of hummus and breadsticks, okay? What's actually going to feed me more? Chicken stir fry. Yes, hummus is good for you. Yes, hummus has got really good fats, but I bet I would eat half a tub of that hummus. Okay, and actually it doesn't fill me up. The chicken stir fry would fill me up. When I've done the hummus thing before, then I'm back, I'm reaching for grapes, I want something else, a piece of toast. What my body really wanted is a meal. It's hungry. Okay, and this is what we're not listening to. Okay, so I do a little bit of intuitive eating, I do a balanced diet, I know how to count my macros, I know all this kind of stuff. I don't weigh anything anymore, I don't do any of that anymore. It's all to do with listening to my body and noticing. Okay, that doesn't happen in one day, okay? It happens gradually, okay? And this is why I developed the 12-week Sculpt program, because I was getting really fed up of training people, telling them, advising them, giving them top tips, and then coming back the next week and saying, no, I haven't done it, or I did it on Monday, but then the cat got sick on Tuesday, then it was sports day on Wednesday. Sports day got to do with it, yeah? And it was like month after month after month, and these ladies weren't getting the results. Although I'd given them a food plan, given it to them, do it, okay? And what they needed was a step-by-step, little by little approach where they start with their breakfast, looking at their breakfast, looking at their stress levels, and then the next week move on to something else, and then the next week move on to something else. So really educating and nurturing and nourishing these bodies back, okay, without it feeling like a massive thing to do. And that's why I developed the Sculpt 12-week online program. And of course you get the exercise thrown in as well. Okay, so fat around the middle, boom, easy to get rid of. Okay, we can do it. It's normally the last place it comes off. I can't say, okay, body, I want it off the waist first and off the bum last, or the boobs last. I can't do that. But what I can do is start helping you balance those hormones, reduce fat around the middle, and get you ready, your body ready for the next part of your life, which is the perimenopause part. Once we start looking at our health, my moms in the Sculpt program are thriving, absolutely thriving on life. Okay, so Tuesday night this week, I have a free prize draw. You can either win a 12-week Sculpt program, which is worth £270, or you can win a face-to-face session for me, either on Skype. When I say face-to-face, we can, you know, a private session with me, either on Skype or in person, to help with your core stability and your pelvic floor. Okay, so that's worth about £45, £50, something like that. Okay, so you can choose which one you want, and you need to tag me with Emma, put me in the prize draw for either the Sculpt online program or put PF, which is the pelvic floor program. Do that in the comments and you can go in the draw. Okay, I'd love to know your diet. Let me look at your diet. Okay, let's chat, message me. Okay, let me look at it. These I looked over totally for free. Okay, totally for free. Okay, want to help you. I can help you. What I give you is results. Okay, results. Is your training program either MyFitnessPal or MoveGB or your gym? Is it actually getting you results? Because I deliver a result-driven program. Okay, that's what I specialise in. I'll see you soon.